Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back playing some Humankind in a modern Memphis. I just realized the train runs right through the Great Pyramid. That's what those like tunnels under the Great Pyramid are for, clearly, to allow trains to go through. That must be what it's for. We are the modern Egyptian Empire. Let's bring the UI back up. We got a couple things on the go. We're going to try the circumnavigate. We got turned back by the French naval patrols last time. So we may have acquired a few rather substantially stronger ships to do the job. We now have 6 men of war sailing through their waters. We also have this one over here heading the opposite direction. So, in the contemporary era, let's end the turn here.
5 commons quarters, sampling all the city's entertainments can easily lead to penury and perhaps divorce.
Urban planning. I don't know what the heck he's babbling on about. Urban planning research. Excellent. So we get some infrastructure, public infrastructure bonus. And another city cap. Excellent. We're at 7 of 8 now. That's good. Or I mean, 8 of 7, I guess. We have the capacity to bring one more city online. Kind of want to do that over here. See what happens. But we don't want to do that yet. Yeah, they will start with all the era 1 to 4 infrastructure, so this will actually be ahead of some other cities. I'm thinking we do this, and then we absorb these 3 into it, and see where we go from there. Maybe this 4th one. Maybe put this guy over here. And, let's see, what do you got for turf? Maybe we get him over here. This guy over here, and then, I don't know. We'll see. But what we are doing is waiting for the 10.1k to get our, next wonder. That's what we're going to do with the influence for a while here.
I have a notion which would benefit us both.
I have a notion as well.
Ah, a proposal from you.
Oh, that's right, sure. Very ugly outfit. Very ugly suit. Sorry, but it is. What do we got here? We got some iron trade. Sure. I mean, we might as well have that coming. I don't think we're going to be dealing with the Teutons anytime soon. Not exactly urgent. We'll see. Maybe we will. I mean, we could bring Aken instead of setting up a new city, but yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure what he's asking for here. What's going on here? Oh, wait. Teutons have set... I looked at this, saw the 3 things there, and thought it was nothing. No. We're refusing your proposed alliance.
You're not getting out of this that easily.
Nope.
As you see fit.
Just the shifty eyes back and forth. Alright, that didn't work quite right. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's keep them rolling. Apparently we can sail right through our allies' turf. Right through the ship. That thing would just get bumped out of the way on their sail through. Running wild. The advent of urban planning, a scientific discipline dedicated to designing healthy, productive cities, draws attention to the Empire's young, their welfare, and their role in society. Children's rights. Excellent. Wonderful topic. Child education or child employment. +1 worker slot on cities or outposts per maker's quarters, pushing us back down to tradition. Or +1 research slot on cities or outposts per research quarter. Wow, another researcher slot per research quarters. So Memphis would get like 10 new research slots? Wow. 8,700 influence though, so that's a hefty chunk.
A pleasure to see you again.
French attack Maoris. Really? Really French. Are you attacking me somewhere right now? Or was that the previous you attacked me thing? Maybe it might have been earlier.
How do you do?
Edo, Japan.
Sensitive question.
They are needy. Attitude changed. The Empire now feels differently about you. I wish it would change. Tell me what it changed from and to. Right? This is useless information. This is bringing your attention to something without telling you what you're supposed to be knowing. Right? Attitude change. Were they happier with me or less happy with me? Did the relationship become colder or hotter? I don't know. Let's just guess, because that's the way it works. But we have a trade agreement with them, and they have nothing to trade us. Literally nothing. So I don't know what you guys want, but I'm not at all interested in it. So We might be interested in taking some territory from you at some point, but... Or, you know, facilitating your entry into the greater good. We need 10k, so we're not quite going to get it next turn. That's fine. This French boat might want to get out of the way. Get out the way, yo. We'll see. We need to strike here. What? 2 allies. We need to strike. Who's telling me to strike here? No. Why are you telling me to strike here? This is not cool. These are my vassals. Why are you fighting someone? Nice. I like it.
You do not merely
that's
impress your allies and opponents. You tower above them. The mark you leave upon the world will be remembered for all posterity.
Why does it show star 3? Oh, because it's not of 7. It's how many stars I have in this era. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and we are an estate group now, not builders anymore. That was so last year. This thing might actually be a bit of a fight for us. A bit too much of a fight for us if we wanted to fight it. So let's not do that. But I want to just keep traversing the oceans. The ocean's blue.
We've been going nowhere. Shall we
Non-aggression.
try forward? I'll consider.
Japan, no. Again, we may just vassalize those guys. Sail on, friends. Ah, the troops have made it to Ravenna. Excellent. They're going to get one more slot eventually, but right now they're going to build an artillery of some sort. Can we do that yet? Yeah, well, we can build a mortar. I mean, we could build those and head them off to the front. Let's maybe do that later. No, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that later. They don't need to be in there. That's unnecessary. Overkill, indeed. Builder star. Excellent. There's the claimable wonder. And we want the Sydney Opera House, if I'm not mistaken. When the cities are calm, so anything above 91, I believe... Wait a second. Calm is not above 91. Hold on a second. I believe that is relating to stability, is it not? Well, we got a Katatom there that has 1300 in it. I guess we can't test this instantly. On Calm City, plus 10% to all. Versus this one, on all cities. The only thing we don't... Oh no, we do get. Well, except for science, but the science doesn't... It comes from... Well... See, my thought is to do the Sydney Opera House because I'm assuming calm would be as long as they're not negative, but it might be as long as they're between 30 and 90. Right? State will remain as long as your stability stays above 90. They either love or fear me, perhaps. Both. I think we got nothing that's below, by any stretch, below 90, right? I mean, there's no way we have anybody that's that fickle as to not be entirely stable in our wonderful empire. I'm going to go ahead with the Sydney Opera House and see if that counts. Because if we don't get the bonus for on Calm City from the Sydney Opera House, then we only get it when it's something else. So let's claim that. Where's the Sydney Opera House going? Sus, maybe, yeah? Is that what we're going to do? Maybe we're going to do it over here. In the harbor here? Must be placed on coastal water or lake. Yeah, it's actually physically on the lake, huh? And does it give any bonuses for adjacency? It extracts everything in its area. Kind of like the idea of putting it over here. Right next to Mount Vesuvius, because why not? Perfectly safe idea. It has no proximity advantages. I mean, I love this idea. This is kind of cool. Right here. Don't know why, but let's put it right there. That's lovely. Alright, then everybody go ahead and build that. Like, everybody go ahead and build that. Don't care what else you're doing. You're now helping out with this. Excellent, and it'll finish in 4 turns. Lovely. Let's continue circumnavigating the globe, shall we? Wonderful. And you? We're going the long way around to the bottom. Love these games and their flat Earth. It's fantastic. Works in a video game, it must work in real life, right? That's how that works. You are conveniently closing in on my... Aww. See, now I hit land and now I gotta be cranky about it. Loose the mainsail. Well, your mainsail's not gonna help me right now. Because now we gotta go around. Whatever that landmass was, we have to go around it. You are there and you are there. So hopefully there's a water pass through here somewhere. We gotta find our southwest passage. No, that's not a water pass. See, we can't go on these tiles, which is really annoying. We're gonna have to sail all the way around there. Military coordination research. Ranks and orders turn a chaotic horde into coordinated and impressive war machine. Excellent. Scientific method next. Lovely. Kind of an important thing to think about. You'll cruise on over this way, I guess. Oh my. More boats. Lots of more boats. Keep sailing, buddy. Don't get shot at. Oh yeah, that's right. You're friendly, aren't you? I think you're friendly. I don't think you cause any grief for us. Right? And...
Things change. Even leaders and empires.
Teutons.
I have
No.
No.
We have no reasons for that. I have no reason to guarantee that we will never attack you.
The curves of this glorious opera house are even more impressive when you consider the fact that the plans were rescued from the trash can.
That's an interesting tidbit I did not know about. The French forgave a grievance
A
that I
proposal
attacked them?
for your consideration.
Come on. Come on. French. I'm tempted to just straight up say
Pigs
no.
would have to fly, I think.
Pigs would have to fly, I think. Lured population into Leventa. Oh, and we attacked them, but that's not us. That's our vassal. Oh, so our vassals can cause us a lot of grief. Interesting. I mean, we can back them up, no problem. I'm going to refuse the non-aggression, because our vassal will keep harassing them then. They are getting some war score built up here. We could, at any time, initiate combat with, or initiate conflict with them. Would not be difficult. How do I get through here? I think we follow these dots, because I think these are oceanic trade routes, I'm guessing. Alright, so Sydney Opera House, we are one scientific method research, one turn away from probably being able to get another one. 13,100, so nope, couple turns away. Standardized units. Minus 20% on research quarters industry costs, so it gets cheaper and cheaper to build stuff. Fertilizer plants, allowing a 10% increase to food, and the symposium plus 5 science. That's a repeatable. Nice. Merchant star finished. Excellent. Good, good, good. Things are going well. Who are you? What are you and who are... Is that one of our old scouts? It must be one of our old coastal scout ships. Where's the other one? Didn't we have another one somewhere? That's cool, but let's keep rolling. What do you got for movement? 6, 7? 7, that's not bad. Oh my goodness, look at all the things we got. Ah, there's our last unit of capacity in our military. So we can add like more bodies to the army. To a particular army. Right now we can open up 7 slots, or we can fill 7 slots. We'll be able to get the 8th right away. Another agrarian star here.
Setting sail. Loose the mainsail.
Alright, almost there. We've almost circumnavigated. This is fantastic. I've never done this one. Through the islands. Oh, nice. A little island outpost here for them. All hands to stations. Administrative center. What's this thing? Exhibition hall. Counts as a research center. Excellent. Sus, what you got to say, brother? They just finished the archaeological dig site. So I think we're going to go ahead with the boosts to industry and productivity. Stability and garrison plus 10 is huge. Do the research and the money. Industrial cost, veterancy and militia units. Fortifications. Oh, there's our first artillery, the howitzer. Excellent. Okay, I would like a howitzer, or 3. Just 2 of them, actually. So let's go ahead and pop out a couple of those. I'll put them up first. There. And then how many cav do we have there? Oh, we're going to get 2 more of those, because each unit is going to have 2 artillery and 6 infantry with it. And then we have the riders here. Another bunch of knights, maybe? They'll be upgraded shortly, I'm sure. Yeah. That sounds fine. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have a decent-ish mobile unit. And then I guess you guys can start doing some more infrastructure. No research quarters in the city, so that's fine. There, boost the stability and defenses. Excellent. These cities are modern miracles. Modern wonders. Memphis population has grown again. Line formation research. So that's our extra population growth. What's this? Entrenchment tool. Allows gunners and heavy weapons gain dug in if they do not move during their battle round. Okay, good. So they increase defense by staying still, which is helpful. Line infantry. Is this an upgrade for the regular infantry? Or for the riflemen or whatever they are? Musketeers? Building star again. Okay. Okay, these are... Oh, excellent. Okay. You guys head up that way. Forgot that we had the forward station for building those. That's great. That's a train station. I think you guys just went to a train station, didn't you? No, that's an outpost. Do we not have a train station over here somewhere? Oh, you're not finished building your train stations, probably. Right? Yeah. You're not at all finished building those. So we should have those on the priority. Since we want to get mobility going, most importantly. Come on. Move forward. There we go. The practicality of the mobility increase is worth more to me at the moment than the other things. Alright. You guys, what do we have for in the capital for a militia here? Not a lot. Okay, you're going to upgrade 2575 to upgrade to line infantry. Nice. You guys probably all upgrade to line infantry? Yes, indeed you do. Alright, 5 of those. Memphis, huh? Let's see. Infantry industry cost drops with this. It's fine. And then, got a bunch of line infantry. Do we need an artillery unit here? I don't think so. I think we'll just pop 3 infantry in the list here. And go from there, because they're not going to be absolutely... They're just here to do policing work if we get any more of those random barbarian lack taps. Those ruffians that appear. And I think what we'll do is get this as the spawn point here. That's the garrison. You can head down and stay stationed in the garrison that way. Excellent. Okay. So there's our fleets. Hi.
All right.
Come on, select him. I can't cross that. This conflict is gonna be interesting. What do they have there? Some older ships. Oh, what? Why would that be a declaration of war? Oh, this is actually within their city center. Never mind. I don't want to do that. That's fine. Ravenna. Okay, Ravenna, what's your deal? What are you gonna do next? Your stability's fine. Your population is overpopulated by a good margin. Oh my goodness. And we're still growing, we're still industrying. So I think what we're gonna do here is let's look at some industry boosts here. We can do quite a bit of these. Various different places. And then maybe a commons quarters nearby. No, not a commons quarters. One of these. A garrison. I just want a couple of these garrisons to aid in potential future things. You can go kind of in the mountain pass here. Seems like a reasonable location. And then over here as well. That's a good chunk of stability. Alright, so then we're gonna find our pyramids and surround them some more. Because they still give their huge bonuses to industry. So do the train stations. They have a similar sort of effect, so that's nice too. No, don't remove the train station, don't remove that. You already got industrials there. How about over this way? That's the train station. There's fine. Archaeology sites. Train station sites. Let's go here. And here. Place doesn't have a ton of surplus food, but it's not, they're not starving by any stretch. Put a few food producers in here. Okay, and the stability will increase because of that, the garrisons. That's great. Alright, how are we doing? 13k? Are we able to claim the next one? Not quite, huh? We're at 13k, not 13.1k. So close. Okay, this would barrack service. +2 money on outpost. I mean, we have an income of 8,859, so +2 on anything is not going to be grand. Ah, carbines. Let's do those so we can get our new, newer, faster, better guns. Infrastructure, how you doing? You're overpopulated by a mass amount. You've got massive food shortages here, so let's get cracking on that. How are we going to handle this? Well, we've got these are farmers' quarters. These are farmers' quarters. Okay. Kinda like the idea of expanding the farms here. That for now, it's probably a good start. Another one down there. there for the commons. We'll throw in some more. Let's throw in some more barracks, I think, to get some advancement to the. That's a decent agricultural center. To advance the stability. Each of these is allows us to have 2 more quarters, and that's only at 20%. I think we get a bonus building right in here, the police force, that increases that by 10 apiece. So that's pretty good. Where's Ravenna? I think we should have put that in as well, right? Ravenna? Did I have that starting yet? No. Where is it? Oh, we don't have the city watch yet. Well, let's put the city watch up front. Pop that in. There's the police force. Okay. Police force in. Good. How much does this give us? 4 influence in the main quarters. Takes 2 turns to get 4 influence in the main quarters. Get over 2,000 now. New wonder available to be claimed, so let's go with Christ the Redeemer next. Just gobbling up the wonders. That's amazing. There we go. Claimed and good to go. Now, all cities we're working on that one. Where are we putting Christ the Redeemer? I think on some sort of hilltop, right? Or cliff edge or something. Maybe cliff edge overlooking some water. Maybe in the new city. What's this one going to take? 6,800? We could do that. We could put it over here. Let's do that. Oh my, look at that. I forgot how huge that thing is. Look at this nonsense. That's nutty. What's the districts? Are those just ruins? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ruins. Alright, well, that's not ideal. We could build forests with influence. That's interesting. Not a bad idea, actually. These guys don't have a dock, however, so we could do that as well. Oh, over here, 21 and nice. Let's do that. Down this way, you have your dock already. You don't. 18 and minus 10. Go over here. It's 7 and plus 3. We'll do that. I like that better. That's enough for those, though. Using up bits of influence here and there to buy docks is very enjoyable. Forests. I don't think we'll influence any forests in. That's probably okay. What are our allies wanting us to do again? I need to strike here. I think we'll pass, friend. You get yourself smacked around, it ain't my fault. Okay. Let's go.
I offer an excellent proposition.
Zulus ask for an alliance.
Since it's from you, I'll take a look.
Zulus are asking for a straight-up alliance. Do we want that? I mean, I don't think we're going to be going after the Zulus at all. Certainly not till after we do some other stuff.
The world is full of new opportunities, is it not?
Open borders with the
Hear
Teutons.
my proposal.
Refuse.
Forget all that? Become friends?
No, thank you. You, I think we will counter. If she wants to pay the 80k, she can have it.
You extend an offer. I ask that you enrich it.
And
Friendship
why would
forgiven,
I
he stole
accept
my
this
population?
proposal?
Because
I would call that
'cause you need
decision
it?
interesting.
if you don't need it, then
Yes,
obviously you can't
interesting.
afford it. That must be the only reason why you would refuse, right? I mean, they wouldn't possibly refuse us. Let's buy up the resources they've got anyways. Oh, do we have the... We do have... Oh, we don't have the... treaty because I just refused it. But the cash issue isn't a thing. I just want this all for the stability and stuff. Mostly. Coal. Excellent. Let's buy some more coal. That couldn't cause any problems down the future for anybody. Certainly not us. Maybe our children, but who cares about the future, right? Am I right? No. Wrong. Okay. Never mind. Over here, we have 2 more of the artillery. They can go down and join Ravenna's frontier troops. You guys are working on the knights next. Christ the Redeemer. How much is it to build this thing? Not to attach, but to actually start. 6810. Okay. I didn't realize. I forgot we still don't have this thing attached. Those are boats. These guys should come over here and attach this. Alright. Why don't you guys join up for the
I'm on it.
circumnavigate? I mean, I most definitely have now circumnavigated the globe. Did somebody else already do it? Uh-oh. Bet you we missed it. Did somebody already get the circumnavigate the globe? I took too long. Terra Incognita. No, it's right there. E has not been completed yet. I feel like it has. Oh, you know what? It might actually require circumnavigate, as opposed to what I just did was the Civ version of circumnavigating, i.e. having seen everything in one path, but I don't think that's the case. They may well need to actually circumnavigate the globe with one ship making it all the way around. That would make sense. Civ, if you haven't played Civ before, as long as I have actually gained vision on every tile vertically, all the way around, like not all of them, but basically I've passed. If I sail along this way and I get to here and I can see these tiles, and I've moved along this way and I can see these tiles here, that was counted as circumnavigating the globe, as in you've been all the way around in some way or another. Not the case here, I bet. That's a fantastic bald head, dude. Very fantastically shiny bald head. I love it. Carbine research done. Yes. The power is often wielded at the end of a gun. Power is often wielded at the end of a gun barrel. One hopes that improved barrels might lead to increased power. Excellent. Very interesting choice. Trade fairs for +4 money, and then this is industry per worker and 2 worker slots for the manufacturers. It's pretty good. Maybe the charter companies is about time. Banks, stock exchanges, cabinet of curiosities, 1 science per population. It's pretty good. Do that. End of a foreign war. French and the Zulu are at peace now. You're upset about something. You guys didn't know your alliance. You have alliance with the Persians. Wait, these are the Persians, right? Babylon is now the Persians. Yes. Okay. Interesting choice. Well, that's a good choice against the French, to be honest. Again, these guys are our vassals already, and we might look at getting the Teutons to be vassalized. If we take out Aachen and its surrounding stuff, we could then probably send units over through our friend here. Let's go and say we get open borders with you.
Do something clever today.
Excellent.
Sign this treaty.
For the future.
Great things. This will lead
Great
to
things.
great things.
Great things indeed, friend.
A proposal for your consideration.
Yeah, if you pay me.
Sweeten the deal. And I may
It's like, what, 12 times I've told them? Sure, you just have to make it worth more. That's fantastic. Alright, you guys head up this way. You guys are headed over this way. That's 7. Why are we 7? Is the 8th? Oh, the 8th one's still in the queue. Got it. And it's going to be like carbide to finish them up, so that's alright. We'll do this, and we'll just join you at the docks here, I think. We don't even need to go onto the island. But we haven't claimed this island, so we can do that now, probably. Or next turn, I suppose. Idle City, Kerma. How you doing, Kerma? It's been a while. We haven't been here. How's things? 6,000, so we need 2 more turns to get Muffred going there. And I love this game. Does it show? I hope it shows. I don't think I need to state in an official review that I'm enjoying the game, right? If that's the case, I'm doing it wrong. Stability-wise, let's pop a couple more of you guys along the coast. That is fine, and let's say 1 down in the lowlands there. And then maybe a 3rd one somewhere in the south here. Good, like that. Then I'm going to go with a bunch of industrial works. So put these in, 36 industry there, 39 industry there, 21, 28 here. Another 20 there. We're just surrounding the pyramid here for the bonus. Oh, there's already maker's quarters there? I think it's slightly not showing up properly. This maker's quarters. Definitely maker's quarters there. But it's like graphically not there. That's amusing. Do we have any more spots that we need to put in financial sites? No. So we do not. You guys are industrial producers. More industry growth down that way. And then we'll put a little bit of a research facility down that way. Excellent. Do you have the bonus for police force? You don't. So I'm going to grab that. Pop it right up to the top. Now, it takes a while to make that, but that's fine. It'll do that, and then they'll do those, and we'll have a ton of stability for all these things. I mean, they are taking some time, though. We have enough to probably pop in, I would say, 3 or 4 of these before that stability hit, and then the rest of these can go in before the rest of the garrisons. That should keep us balanced. Let's do 3 there, and then the 4, and then these guys, and then the research. Good. We'll keep it nice and positive. The French have reached the contemporary area as the Brazilians. Excellent. They finally made it. Welcome to the team, friend.
So nice to hear from you.
Nice suit. It's a little nicer than mine, but, I mean, we got to get the color schemes fixed up here, friends. Brazilians are preventing the faith of Batan Ketan. No, we'll leave that for now. We've got a few potential aggressions to cite against them. I am going to go ahead and buy up their resources, though. Cash isn't that big of a deal, and having the extra industrial capacity when we're using it wouldn't hurt. And no other commercial advantages there, that's fine. You guys, what were you headed to? Oh yeah, you're coming to join in the defense force here. So, you guys upgrade 47. Wait, you are 51 damage. You hit harder than the line infantry? Lower movement and you're stronger. Fights at full strength. They're gonna... Oh, these are not move or attack. Or the musketeers are move or attack. Line infantry is not. And it's got the same range. So... I like it. It's weird that the attack strength drops. You guys are just a lot more mobile. Fights at full strength even when in close combat. Seems weird though. Movement's the same, range is the same. These guys have 51 strength. Oh, what the heck? This is 52. Oh, 47 is with 0 stars. That's why that's showing different. So this guy is 50. This guy is 51. And the star advantage helps. So, right? So you're 52, you're 51. Alright, well, still feels like there are a slight reduction in max hitting power. A slight reduction. But the ability to get rid of the move or attack is pretty potent, I would say. That unit itself could wreck face. Now, I don't honestly know if this sort of militia is even remotely big enough to do anything with. I'll upgrade all those. I like that our howitzers are coming out with double star. That's nice. Very nice. We have one more turn, and we can build the new city. That's fine. How are you doing up here? Okay, you're going to come up and do your thing. Now, I don't know if we have any preferences to where this goes. I think probably just in here, and we'll attach it with the heavier industrial. So we'll do it there. You guys can join the crew that's waiting for the boys to get back. Just join. Come on. There you go. You're all able to upgrade. Okay, so knights are a 42 damage, 7 move, and 1 strength. When upgraded, the same guy becomes from 42 to 52, 7 movement, 4 range. Oh, that's right, of course. The knights are a melee unit only. They become a gunner, move and fire. Or full move after attack. Versus the heavy cavalry, which do the heavy charge bonus, so. Jeepers, these things are beasts. I like it. Also like the fact that we... Oh, that's not friendly territory. We have a copious amount of money to blow. 116,000 credits. That's pretty good monies. Charter companies researched. How's that doing? Creation of charters and shares allow companies to manage and take greater risks in hopes of greater profits. Indeed they do. Banks, stock exchanges, cabinet of curiosity, and the barracks. Barrack services. Plus 2 money and outposts. Very nice. Okay, new research choice. Do we have any leftover researches from a bygone age? I don't think so. Mercantilism. Sounds good. That's going to give us trade fair and manufacturing. Lovely.
Moving out.
La 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 la. La la la. Go set that up. Once you do, we can then upgrade you guys. Interestingly enough, our new units are better than our old units. Because they're getting full proper modern training. I like it. You guys can just hang out, wait for your friends to return. You guys are going to come back over this way. Good. Alright, Thebes. Thebes is ready. Now, 67.35. I bet you that's not quite enough to settle it, is it? I think it was... Yeah, 68.10. Alright, we're like a sneeze away from being enough there, but that's alright. Thebes. What's your plan now? You've got some of your commercial districts have been doing their thing down here. Not all of it. That's okay. We are overpopulated, but not great on the food supply. Stability-wise, let's see, 850, 760, 856. So we got about 8 or 10 things we can build before we even affect the stability at all. I'd like to put in more infrastructure here, but I'm wondering if that's not the plan. If we go with more raw production for a bit first. Train station, is that what that is? Archaeological dig site. Here's the pyramid from here. Did we oops and not give Thebes a pyramid? Over here? I think that might be the case. Huh. Oh no, wait, this is all one province, right. Right, so it's over where? Alright, Thebes, where's your pyramid? There's one. There it is right there. No, that's not theirs. What the heck, dudes? Is our pyramid invisible again? Maybe it's invisible. I think that other one was. Where the heck did I put the pyramid? I am more than a little confused. We should have a pyramid in here. For sure we should. That's a different system, or different section. Weird. Okay. Industrial advancements here. What do we got here? Why do we have farmers' quarters surrounding... Oh. Because they were definitely for that. Okay. Let's go up top then. We wanted a couple more commercial districts up here for sure. There and there. Research-wise, we're making 4,900. There's an industrial complex if I've ever seen it. Let's go ahead and get Thebes a whole cluster of industrial complexes. Is that how you say it? Complexes? I don't know. How would you say that? A collection of industrial complexes. A mega complex. what I get trying to figure things out and chatting in public. Where are we going to put the other fortressy type things? Put one down on the coast here. Put another one over generally this way. Not there though. Put one here on the roadway. And the third probably would be helpful. Right over here. Good. Alright, next city, or next thing. That's it for this turn.
Excellent. A nature reserve. There are indeed some spaces that are better to be preserved and observed, not dug up and processed.
Agreed. Mercantilism. This manufacturer gives us more industry per worker, which is huge, and a couple of extra slots, and this one gives us just +4 money. This is a repeatable. Alright. Continue the research process. We are now finally out of the early modern era of research. We've got a few left over in the industrial era. Propeller. Let's say propeller? Propeller. Whale fishing. Okay. +1 food for coastal and lake tiles. Seafood wholesaler increases naval trade route money and harbor money. Okay, and then the new steam frigate. Oh, that's cool. I love it. This little steam wheel. And an ironclad. Maybe. Armored vessel immune to suppression. Inner sea mastodonte. Much higher combat strength when in coastal waters. Cool. Okay, let's get the propeller, shall we? Then maybe we'll go with mass production, or mechanization for mass production. Modify all industrial units, industry cost, or industrial units. All industrial units, industry cost minus. So mass production, that would be like all our armies and such, like this light infantry should be cheaper to make. That's not a big deal. Industrial silos. Nice, more food. Population per farmer's quarters. Or pollution, rather, per farmer's quarters. Yes. Interesting, because we're dumping industrial silos are not for holding grain as much as they are just... They're equally for holding grain and fertilizers. The sawmill, I feel like those are a little older than the middle industrial era. But anyways, on tiles, +2 industry on tiles producing industry. Oh, good lord, that's going to be huge. That's hilarious. Factory. Interesting. All these people in classical Chinese outfits. The noise and conditions are dire, and accidents often horrific. But these workplaces transform industrial output. Wow. That's getting crazy. Like, no kidding, things start to scale. They have done such a great job in this game of making the eras actually scale what would be considered out of proportion to some. But honestly, if you look at the the industrial age after the Middle Ages, right? You go to Middle Ages and Renaissance and Industrial Age, you don't have an improvement. You've got exponential growth in industrial capacity and such. But anyways, I digress. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me for another episode. We got this guy down here that we're going to settle. First thing next turn. We're going to make a new city. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you in game.